Good morning, good afternoon, and or good night. Peace be with you. Today, I wanted to read one of my own stories, okay? I like writing, so I'm going to read one of my own stories. Tell me what you think. I haven't added to this in a while. It ends quite abruptly, but I wanted to share it, so I will. It is called Portillo. That is some Spanish word for I have no idea, so I just thought it sounded cool. All right. It's a world highly inspired by the Dark Crystal. All right. Okay. Portillo. I awake, starstruck and dazed by what my eyes are saying to my brain. In front of me was a Wongolia, a 2-ton behemoth that handmaidens might tell their children about if they decided not to go to sleep that night. Me, simple Trillian, of the shirt-neck variety, stand no chance against this shelled and clawed beast. I scream out in horror, for that's what all Trillians do, and the village Wurgle comes running, locks eyes with the beast and drives it away with mere confidence. You couldn't handle that yourself, Troll, the Wurgle purports. That beast was at least 3 trillions tall, I holler. Fair enough. That's what I'm here for now, isn't it? I meander off. Another modest morning in the village of Crawl. Fresh puggles here, The seller stops and whispers to his mistress behind his stall. Wooden and decrepit like everything in this village. Isn't that? Ooh, it is. They snicker at me. I walk past all the stalls and they follow the same melody. I arrive at the center of the circular village and see myself into the oracle's home. Anyone home? I whisper, not wanting to wake anybody. Oh, very much so. I hear a light and high-tuned voice around the corner. An empty shell of a man comes walking around the corner. Long, wispy, white hair, and even smaller than a normal Trillian. What do you need, soothsayer? He says to me. I've caught a vision, Oracle. Is it to be believed? I'd rather be inclined to say yes, but we both know what happened last time. Ah, yes, the Oracle continues as he pours himself a cup of hot janrak, which he seemed to have put on the stovetop quite a while ago. The Mesa incident. Not your fault, I would reckon. He offers me a cup, but I shake my head to decline the offer. Tell that to the other villagers and see where it gets you. We walk to the front porch and plop down like a pair of truants without a home. They are just scared of what they don't understand. Your prophecies come true, just maybe not in the ways you expected. It did cause quite the uproar last time, the Oracle chuckled. Now tell me this vision you believe to have seen. I think to myself, should I really tell this man this destructive prophecy I've foreseen? Should I dull it down to make it seem less catastrophic? I decide to tell the man the truth, because he has been nothing but cordial to me during my time here in his village. I see. The destruction of Portillo as a whole. Well, the Oracle says, sipping his janrak, which seems to be quite hot because after he sipped it, he blew on it for a time. Very well. Continue, and don't leave me suspended here in stress. I take a deep breath and speak. I see the introduction of a new race, a new species. I hear no name but hear the screeching of them. They are at least 7 trillions tall, covered by garments, only having hair on the top of their heads and 5 fingers. They arrive on metallic monsters who breathe fire from their bottoms and slowly descended upon us. They speak not our language, but get mad when we don't understand them. How savage these beasts sound. That's not the end of it, I continue. They pilfer us and all our resources in the name of discovery and science. This is abominable. Can you foretell when this will happen? No, Oracle, just that it will happen. We must write this down. We both rush to the shed behind the Oracle's great house and pull out the stone tablets. I say my vision yet again, and he transcribes it onto the tablets in the language of our people. Truelite. They call me the Wandering Soothsayer. Due to my inaccuracies as of late, however, I am feared as a witch and a warmonger. I have wandered the lands of this Portillo for 1,000 Loranium. I was there at the beginning and propose I shall be there at the end. I've watched the land of Portillo form and shift into what it is today. The animals and species connect and distrust. I wondered who would gain sentience, and then I wondered why I was the only sentient being as of late. I watched as my fellow trillions grew from the ground as a plant and erupted as childlings, running around without a care on Portillo. But then I recall they called me the mother. But that is long history that only I remember. Now I'm more focused on the future and how to preserve the life of my children on this beautiful land we call home. Well, tell me what you think. You can kind of see it's kind of like she's kind of like the main character, or not the main character, but like the character Algra from the Dark Crystal. And the Trillions are kind of like Gelflings, you know, along that line. And obviously, the beasts that are coming onto the earth are humans. I don't know if I'll finish it. Tell me if you like it, guys. By guys, I mean the one person who watches it, my girlfriend. Tell me if you like it. Other than that, hey, peace be with you. May the Lord bless you, and may the Lord keep you. That's pretty much it. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good night. Peace.